Good evening. It's not a joke, that's just a greeting. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Mark Grimshaw and I'm autistic. It's nice to be with no windows because people normally expect me to lick the fuckers. I've only got 5 minutes, if we could. I'll tell you a bit about how my autism affects me. I'm not going to be the strongest performer you see this evening. I'm not going to have the best delivery. Essentially, everyone that's like Royal Mail, just delivering the punchline straight to you. I'm going to be Yodel. I'm going to be chucking shit over your fence, hoping it lands safely, and that is as good as this is going to get. I do have a follow-up punchline to that joke, but unfortunately I'm unable to deliver it now. It should be within the next 3 to 5 working days. So I'm single. And apparently that's funny. I've been single for 21 years now. To clarify, I am 21. It's not like I'm 24 and I had a brief thing when I was 3. I do know why I'm single, though. Because I have seen me. No, I will tell you this story. I was walking home from a gig in Manchester the other night, and when I was walking home, this woman came up to me, and without saying anything before this, without any context, just came up to me and went, "Have you got a home to go to?" And before I had the chance to say yes, she just put £1 in my hand and fucked off. And I was left with 2 questions there. 1, does she just go up to anyone that looks a bit dishevelled and give them £1? And 2, if she did think I was actually homeless, what the fuck did she think I'd do with £1? Even worse, it was an old pound. I had to go to the bank to change that. I did, because I really need the money. Right, there's one main thing that I wanted to speak to you about tonight, and that's Northern Rail. Are you all aware of Northern Rail? Yeah. If you're not, they provide rail to the north. Occasionally. They've recently undergone a rebrand. They've put a lot of time, money and effort into it, and they're now called Northern. They've removed the word rail from the name. I quite like that rebrand, so I sent them an email to congratulate them on it, because that's the kind of prick I am. I'm glad you all seem to agree I'm a prick. I've been here 3 minutes and 45 seconds and I've already got that across. Dear Northern, I'd like to congratulate you on your recent rebrand from Northern Rail to simply Northern. I'm pleased you'll finally realise you don't provide enough of a rail service to continue describing it as such in your company name. I wish you luck with the continuation of this rebrand and look forward to the launch of Northern Cancellations, which is what your company seems to be best at providing. Best luck for the future. Yours faithfully, Mark Grimshaw. P.S. Attached is an image taken from a sign at Blackpool North train station. I've also attached a suggestion of how the signage can be improved. I hope this is of assistance to you. Then attach a picture of a sign at Blackpool North that said, Northern, proud to have carried you here by train. So I attached a note. Mark Grimshaw, disappointed to being carried here by bus. I didn't get a reply to that email, but I have got an extra story to add on to that, because I did that routine last time I was here, and that was posted onto the Hot Water Facebook page. And a couple of weeks ago, at a gig, I had a couple come up to me who worked for Northern Rail. And they informed me that that video had been sent around their office in an official memo which stated not to communicate with me on social media. I'm taking that as a win. Because that's what I do when I get annoyed or pissed off, is I email random companies various complaints. Like, Northern deserved it. Most of them don't. I was on the Pringles website the other day. I don't know why, but I saw they've got a new slogan, which is, you don't just eat them. So I emailed, what the fuck else you do with a Pringle? There is one more of these that I've got to tell you, which is a bit harsher. But just before Christmas, I emailed Toys R Us. Are they in? Probably not. They don't exist anymore, do they? But I emailed them because I wanted them to continue. So I emailed them a list of marketing campaign suggestions just to help them out. And I'm going to read you the most horrific. Sponsor pro-life rallies, because abortions are really cutting into your potential profit margins. That got me banned from Toys R Us. But I'm still here, so I win. I have to finish there. Thank you very much for listening to me. You've been really nice. If you have enjoyed this, you can follow me on Twitter. It's at MarkGrimshaw16. It is mainly about trains, I'll be honest with you. If you wonder why it's Mark Grimshaw 16, it's because Mark Grimshaw 1 to Mark Grimshaw 15 were blocked by Northern Rail. I also have some merchandise. I have a range of autistic emoji t-shirts. Thank you very much. I've been Mark Grimshaw.